Busy day ahead. I've got 10 products and I'm going to get ready in 10 minutes. Get ready with me and I'll have you out the door in no time at all. Let's get to it. Right, product number 1. Natasha Denona. Now's your time to shine. I am going to use this concealer as a foundation. And here's my bronzer. This is product number 2. I do this to shorten my face slightly, just to shade it out. That's product number 2. And there we go. Good blend. Now, if you feel that you need a little bit of extra coverage, you can always add some right at the very end. But I suggest that in order that you don't go mad, and you haven't got time to go mad, you add the smallest amounts that you can. Remember, it's harder to take away than it is to add an extra product. Now, I'm going for a fresh face, hardly any makeup. I'm going to add a little bit of eyeshadow, which I'm going to use my Victoria Beckham bronzer on my eyes, just a quick wash. This is product number 3. And it doubles up, you see, just the way that the concealer's doubling up as a foundation. This is doubling up as an eyeshadow. And you can also, don't forget, I love this, I really love this. It's number 3, I think. Also add a little bit of colour. So there's product number 3. Does anybody mind if I don't do my eyebrows? It might have to extend to 11 products if I do, just to fill in my gap on that eyebrow there. But we're in a rush, and actually, as far as I'm concerned, one of the least important things for me is my eyebrows, but you choose whatever you want to do. That's product number 3. Little bit of blush, product number 4. This is my Westman Atelier. I will link everything in the description box. Tell you what I'm using, so it's easy to find. So blusher done. Not doing this in any particular order, you can do it in whatever order you like, really. I might slightly cheat and use a little bit of the Huda Beauty. See, it's sort of where you put it, really, rather than what you use. Just make sure that you get your placement right for your own bone structure and your own face. So that's product number 4. Make sure I'm not cheating. I'm going to add a little bit of eyeliner pencil. This is the L'Oreal one, just to give me a bit of definition on the top lid. I'm not going to do anything on the bottom lid. I know people, it's a bit controversial. People don't really, you either buy into a naked bottom eyeline or you don't. So that's, I'm not even going to wing it because there's no point. I'm not going to do that. I might do a little tiny flick, but that's about all. I'll quickly go off camera and do my mascara. I got this free with the full size one. This is the Bad Gal Bang. It's so brilliant. Okay, mascara on, and I have actually caved. Actually, I'm going to just fill in that little bit of eyebrow. See? Nothing too drastic, nothing too amazing. Means I've exceeded my 10 products, but who cares? Shoot me. Then I'm going to add, I've just got this wonderful Lisa Eldridge lip, which is a sort of, I don't know, satin, balmy texture. And the great thing about it is it actually does have a little bit of colour, so you don't have to go without, but you don't need to kind of manage it. It's just there and it's fine. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8 products. I mean, if you want to use, you can use a lip liner as well, but I don't really bother. Then, because I've got an extra 2 products spare, I'm going to add a tiny bit of a different blush. Don't really need it, but that's my Huda Beauty Bubblegum, which I absolutely adore, and gives you that sort of special little, it can be used sort of instead of highlighter actually. If you use a deeper blush underneath and then top it with this, gives you a nice sort of blend. I'm just going to quickly go back to my Victoria Beckham, because I think what I need to do is I need to give my outer corners a little bit more definition. So I'm going to use the darker colour in this bronzer palette. Just add a little bit to the outer corners. Again, still the same product, so you don't have to go mad, and it doesn't take very long. You can push it into the crease if you want a little bit more definition. Just don't overload it, because once you start, you'll never stop. There you go. And I'm just going to go back, because I've done that. I'm just going to go back to my eyeliner. I am going to give it a bit of a flick. Now that my eyelashes are on, it's easier for me to see where the flick will work, but it doesn't need to be anything too major, too precise. It's just to give you a slight kind of colour really where you need it. And then although I've actually already used my Huda Beauty, I'm going to take a little bit of my Hourglass Ambient Light, pop that on, and there you go. I don't know how long that took. Obviously my mascara took a bit of a while, but with Bad Gal it's quite instant results, so that doesn't take too long. So that's it, little brush of bronzer to even everything out if you want to use it, and you're done. 10 minutes, 10 products out the door. Please like and subscribe, and comment below your favourite 10 products that you would use if you only had 10 minutes to get out the door. See you next time.